Hello everybody and welcome to the Wednesday reading. You are reading for Wednesday, but we are going to start it off with, you know what, 2 ESP cards. It's Wednesday and we always do 2 ESP cards on Wednesdays, alright? We do 1 card on Monday, 2 cards on Wednesday, and 3 on Friday. So don't miss Friday if you're into the ESP cards. Don't miss Thursday either. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I have here are cards. They sort of look something like this, and yes, this is your free sample. And on the other side of these cards it's white with a black symbol. Alright, I say that, I give the description because of some folks who tune in here and they don't actually have the vision of their own 2 eyes. You know, some sort of a thing has prevented their eyeballs from working. Okay, yeah, I know, but no, I don't use other words, but that's what I use. So I don't want to say it's a disability because to folks who have situations like that, it's not a disability, it's just a way of life. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so the outside of the card is red, the inside facing me is white with a black symbol, and in this case the symbol is a square. Alright, there are 5 symbols. Did you get the square? So there are 5 symbols, and they are a star, a square, a circle, a wavy line, and a plus sign. And I'm going to hold up 2 different cards and give you a few seconds with each to try to figure it out. Your mind's going to say, what the heck are you trying to, figure out something that you just can't see, right? But the object of this is to increase your intuition rate, increase your psychic abilities, okay? And those, that's great. I'm bird sitting. There's a bird in the place. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say we get going here? Card number 1. Is it a star? Is it a square? Is it a wavy line? Is it a plus sign? Is it the circle? Alright? You're going there? You're getting it? It's too loud. Turn it down. I'm turning it down. Oh, no, you can't hear it. Let me turn it up. So there you go. We'll give you a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, up. That's it. So, remember, a symbol could come up more than once because the card is going back into the deck, and I do not know what the symbol is. Yeah. Bam. Here we go. Oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? Hint. Ladies and gentlemen, is it a star? Is it a square? Is it a wavy line? Is it a plus sign? Is it the circle? Let me move it a little closer if you can hear it better, alright? Think about it. Put the symbols in your mind, alright? And if they stick in there a little bit stronger than the others, go through the 5 symbols: star, square, wavy line, plus sign, circle, such, 5 symbols: star, square, wavy line, plus sign, and circle. Yeah, so yeah, if they something comes out a little bit stronger, well, maybe that's the guess you want to make. Alright? Yeah, it's guesswork. There's no right, there's no wrong. You're just trying to crack into that other part of the mind that they say we don't use. A lot of people don't use. Some people don't use that other side either. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, alright? You need longer time? Oh, that's it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, okay. We will see the results of the reading, or hear the results of the reading, of the ESP card reading, later on in the video, alright? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the Wednesday, your hump day reading. Good magical Wednesday. Happy hump day to you. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. It is Wednesday, May 10th. And I'd like to say I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope negative energies are far away from you today, okay? Yeah, well, I don't want them there any day, but, a little negative energies, it gives you a little bit of a challenge. And, naturally, we're going to see if there's any real negative energies around you here in just a moment when I do the spread of the tarot cards. These are tarot cards. They got symbols on them. They got different things and such. Those of you who haven't seen tarot cards before, but I believe most of you who tune into this, my channel, our channel, have seen tarot cards before. I actually have a video on my channel that shows this deck. Alright, this deck, D-E-C-K, has been with me close to 40 years now. 40 years and going strong, okay? 40 years with an attitude this deck has. You know, you piss it off, it acts kind of strange. You know, it doesn't give you a false reading or anything. You know, it just, it tells you some things that you just don't want to hear. You know, things like name calling and things like that. You know, right? You know, it doesn't, you know, fiddle with the outcome of what we're trying to find out. You know, but yeah, it has an attitude problem. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I'm Charles. I am your host. I am your host with the ghost, and the ghost is right there. That is Maggie, our entity, our spirit, our ghost in the house. And an entity is attached to that doll. That's what I mean. Okay? Can any of you see her? Alright? She is around today. She is not out there visiting others. Well, you know, she comes and goes. Anyway, and then the alien's there, the green guy, he's still hanging out. I forgot to mention yesterday that, or the day before too, Monday, that yeah, I never made it to the fair. Last Friday I said I might be going to a fair in Oklahoma. Yeah, I never made it there because, you know, I was on my way back from working. You know, I got to do a regular job to help bring these videos to you. And, well, anyway, my car broke down twice on the way back. And, so I had to spend all my Saturday from daybreak to after sunset working on that thing. It seems to be working now. You know, I put it together with rubber bands and bubble gum. And, it's working right now. It worked yesterday, you know, for my journey. So, fingers crossed, right? Send good energies for my vehicle. You know, you can do that, you know, if you're into Reiki and such. You know, I don't know if you know that you can send positive energies, Reiki style, to mechanical items, alright? Yeah. Yeah, sure, I do it all the time, and it helps, you know, trust me, when I was putting it together with rubber bands and bubblegum, a lot of Reiki went in there, you know? But anyway, yeah, so I never made it to the fair. You know, some people sent me some pictures of some robes that were for sale there, and boy, oh boy, I'd like one. Said, you know, they sent me a text, Mr. Charles, would you like this robe? You know, $300, you know, US dollars, and would I like it? Yes, it was definitely in my thoughts of wants and needs, but no, can't do 300 bucks. But that was nice, you know, it was nice of them to think of me. But anyway. Oh yeah, another thing I was thinking about. If you would like to sponsor a daily reading, by all means, get in touch with me at MysticCharles@yahoo.com, and I will give you a shout out and tell you that that reading, whatever reading, is sponsored by you, alright? And that shows that you are willing to put forth your energies to bring energies to others. That's a little something that I've been thinking about, alright? And it really felt good, alright? Spiritually, that really felt good. I was patted on the back to think about something like that. So if you want to make a PayPal donation, you know, use my email, and I'll put you as the sponsor of the video, and I will mention it in the beginning of the video, alright? Yeah, that's just something new, right? You know, since those advertisers are pulled out, you know, for the ad-pocalypse or that ad boycott, you know, from YouTube. Yeah, you know, why can't you be the sponsor, right? Even if you got a little business, you got a website or something, you know, sponsor one of my readings, you know, for a daily reading or such, you know, and I will mention you here. You know, we have an audience of thousands, believe it or not. Subscribers, you know, it's not showing it on the subscribers. Well, you know, well over 1,000. Well, what, 1,300 and something as I speak. But anyway, yeah, there's thousands who watch the video here and there around the world. And if you would like a little plug, or just being a good spiritual type of person, sending an offering, and would like to sponsor the video, of course, yeah, you know, let's make it happen. Alright? So, ladies and gentlemen, Readings are for your entertainment purposes only. This video is sponsored by MysticCharles, alright? Yeah, I'm out there, earning the money, trying to keep things going. Yeah. So it would be something like that. This video is sponsored by MysticCharles, your host with the ghost. At the MysticCharles channel on YouTube.com. YouTube.com/MysticCharles. No, I think it's Mystic Encounters. I think MysticCharles will take you to a blank page. That happened a long time ago. Yeah, so something happened there with MysticCharles, so we use my Mystic Encounters. So, but then again, sometimes MysticCharles works. Who knows? Technology. I'm such a skeptic. So, readings are for your entertainment purposes only. Not everything I say will pertain to each and every one of you. So, if you feel a little tingle, a little twitch, a little touch of zen on the inside, perhaps what I'm saying is directed at you. And some of the things that I say today will be directed at you. And I got some faces in mind, some faces, some nicknames, and such usernames, and so pay close attention, alright? You gotta pick out the words. When you get a reading, you gotta be part detective, alright? Not everything I say makes sense to me, but the words come out somehow, some way, some strange, mystical, magical way. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am splitting the deck to the left, and I will spread the cards to the right. This is your Wednesday, your hump day. Your hump day reading. Your hump day, the Monday through Friday zenith. Alright? So, ladies and gentlemen, I split the cards to the left, and I will spread them to the right. This is a spread that I have come up with almost 30, 40 years ago. Oh my gosh. How time flies when you're having fun, alright? So, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is we see a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking about something today. That's good that you're stepping back to think about it. I think we saw that yesterday too, right? Step back and think about it. Don't make an on-the-spot decision if you can avoid it, right? And that is directed a lot at bosses, leaders, supervisors, all right? Supervisors, sometimes you really don't have too much time to think about things. If employees call in, like I said, for some reason certain things come out. Why am I picking supervisors? All right, so if employees call in, are you going to get a lot of call-ins today if you're watching this video early enough? So be aware of that. Start thinking about that. All right, that's what you're getting here. Start thinking about covering yourself if a lot of people call in more than normal. All right. Yeah, so anyway, think about things. That's for everybody, actually, but, supervisors, you pop in there. Leaders, okay? Somebody might come to you for some sort of handout. Could be money, could be food. I'm not saying not to do it, but think of the source of this request. I think if you got it, please share it. I think that this person or people or family really do need this little helping hand today, alright, for your Wednesday. And yes, I am seeing multiple families around the world who might be coming, not all of them to you, but one, they're going to come to multiple folks in our audience, okay? And we have good people in our audience. We have special people in our audience. If you're part of the Mystic family, you are special already, alright? Okay, it might be a day that you might want to keep your mouth shut on something. Someone might, it's different than that other thought process. Somebody might be coming to you for, well, I don't know, it feels like it's, well, it could be connected. Yeah, somebody comes to you for your opinion on something. Yeah, you might want to keep quiet on it. It might be along the lines of rumors. Don't get involved with rumors, all right? Whether you're at work, at home, or wherever you are at today, especially at school. Don't get caught in those rumors, all right, ladies and gentlemen? If you're at school, high school, or even younger schools, that's the way it is in USA. The way I remember it. You had besides younger preschool, you had elementary, middle school, junior high school, and high school, and then college and such. Yeah, even if you're below high school, yeah, try to avoid those rumors. Try not to get involved with them, because if you don't know that it's true, it doesn't matter. You shouldn't be talking about anybody. What are you going to accomplish over that? Who cares? They ain't hurting anyone, so who are you going to, why even talk about it? If it's something that you can help out on, if you can help that person, by all means help them. Alright? Yeah, if you hear that they're having issues, well, see if you can help them. Okay? Even a hello sometimes is a way to help a person who feels outcasted. Alright? In certain places of the world, a little smile goes a long way. Alright? If you're close enough and they accept it, maybe a little hug. Alright? Yeah, I'm a hugger. Yeah. Are you a hugger? Let me know in the comments. Are you a hugger? If I saw you and I hugged you, would you be offended? Well, no. Are you a hugger? Let's leave it there. Leave it in the comments. You're good people. Okay, yeah, watch out for the backstabber today. The backstabber is on the loose. So, yeah, so be very careful about that. It looks like today might be an okay day to receive some sort of money, or someone giving something to you. That's cool too. Okay, take it if you can get it, right? Yeah, there's a lot of dry spells there, so yeah, take it if you can get it. So yeah, we got the quietness, we got to think about things before you do it. Supervisors, be on your toes. Supervisors, leaders, managers, that all falls into the same group. All right, and for them, watch out for the call-ins. And I wish we could keep this going, alright, because it looks good. You got a good energy pattern going for you today, for your Wednesday. Well, I'm going to tell you that your ESP card symbols, remember, I don't know what's happening. Energy's going our way. When I say that they could happen more than once in a little practice exercise, well, it's happened again. Card number 1, circle. Alright? Card number 2, you got it. Circle. So, you got 2 circles today, 2 rings. Everything is a circle. Alright? It goes one way and then before you know it, it comes back. Alright? Sometimes that's not too good. So maybe we should take that as a little reminder today that certain things from the past tend to come back, whether they're good, and sometimes they're not. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help support the channel. Alright, we don't have any other ways of supporting the channel except for by patreon.com/MysticCharles. That's where you can make a pledge, and that comes out once a month. Right, so go visit there. I hope to do more on Patreon.com. Little more offers, but it's mostly for your kindness and your trust in what I do, and your open-mindedness, and yes, spiritually making donations, offerings. It will come back to you threefold. Remember the threefold law. Those of you who don't lead a pagan lifestyle, the threefold law is something that we go by pretty seriously. And remember, please, if you can afford it, please make a donation on PayPal.com/ well, no, that's no /. Just use my email account. If you can't do it, of course, let me know. If you want to make a donation, well, I could send a request to your email or something like that. But anyway, please help support us any which way you can. I was checking into getting some wristbands, and when I do finally get them, I hope that you guys would have an interest in them. Whatever. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a great hump day, great Wednesday, May 10th, and I want to say I'll be around for you. I'm around for you if you have some sort of emergency. Just get in touch with me through the email. But remember, I am out there punching a clock so that I could bring my services to you. Please help where you can. Ladies and gentlemen, adios, arrivederci, bias con Dios, and goodbye. Reading's done.